speak. Hope feels far and faith feels weak, but through this crowd I feel a flame. Soft but sure it speaks his name. No, I'm not lost though they can't see, 'cause Jah still walks with me. Jah still walks with me through silent nights, through sirens loud and neon lights. Even when my soul feels small, He walks beside me through it all. I might be low, but never gone. Jah holds me till the light of dawn. No one sees, but I believe Jah still walks with me. Steps on pavement, echoes jive. I've asked the wind, I've asked the sky, do you still see me in this place? Then came His whisper wrapped in grace. Not in temples built with gold, but subway heat and fingers cold. I don't need proof, I only feel His presence in this spinning wheel. Jah still walks with me through broken ground, through empty streets and heavy sound. He don't need no grand parade. He's with me in the mess I made when I can't pray, when I just breathe. Just peace still covers me. You might not see, but I am free. Jah still walks with me. They ask me why I sing at night, why I still talk to unseen light. I smile and nod, I've seen His trace in tears that fall with quiet grace. He's in the drumbeat, in the rain. He's in my healing, in my pain. Oh, Jah still walks with me. Yes, He do, through shadows wide, through skies so blue. From concrete floor to Zion Hill, His footsteps echo deeper still. And when I'm gone, my song will be Jah still walks with me. Jah still walks with me. I don't walk alone, never did, never will. Jah still walks with me, and He walks still. I woke beneath the billboard rain, graffiti gospel calling my name. Trash bags dance in urban grace, but love still breathes in this broken place. Boots all torn, but soul still whole. Ashes in alley, but I got gold. I ain't clean, but I ain't lost. Light in my chest paid Babylon's cost. Every crack I step through bleeds, but rhythm feeds my deepest needs. They see waste, I see rebirth. Roots still rise from city dirt. Rio coastals, rain you won't. Which will use this lyric birth? Rat so bowed, but I'm so curt. A child still knows my name. The ashes in the alley, light in my chest. I ain't rich, but I'm still blessed. The city tried to dim my flame, but Jah still knows my name. see a sage holding rhythm like scripture page. Every scar I wear with pride, 'cause I survived what they denied. The system failed, but grace did not. Even from pain I find my plot. No temple gold, no clean white vest, just smoke and fire in my chest. Broken bricks, forgotten signs, but Jah still speaks between the lines. Not in silence, in the mess, He whispers truth beneath the stress. He anchors souls, renewal. Each way his headed roll. Like so bright, but hide so cold, but Jah still knows my name. Through rubble, noise, and neon stress, He holds me close, no fancy dress. Ashes fall, but I invest in light that arises from my chest. You can burn the streets, you can break the glass, but the rhythm survives and the spirit will pass. I got no jewels, but I shine just the same. Jah lit this fire and it won't be tamed. Final ashes in the alley, light in my chest. I ain't clean, but I confess I found Jah where no one guessed, in smoking scars and loveless deaths. So if I fall in grace, with roots still growing through this place. Ashes maybe, but not oppressed. There's holy fire in my chest. From alley dust, I still rise, with sacred flame behind these eyes. Don't need their gold, don't need their test. I got light in my chest. With silent screams, too loud for rest, too loud for dreams. No stars to see, no breeze to feel, just concrete hearts and spinning wheels. But in my palm I struck a spark, a trembling glow inside the dark. No one looked, no one believed, but still my breath refused to leave. I lit a candle in the smog, a fragile flame and choking fall. It didn't roar, it didn't shine, but it burned steady and it was mine. I lit a candle low and true, while all around me faded blue. Jah didn't send a thunder sign, He whispered, let your small light shine. Its neon grace, but none of it can warm your face. Screams tell you buy, obey, belong, but leave your soul with silence long. I found a corner far from noise, where prayers aren't shouted, just a choice. And in that stillness, breath by breath, my candle danced, defying death. I lit a candle in the smog, a rebel glow the world calls wrong. They said it's weak, it won't survive, but I saw truth inside that light. I lit a fire that knew my name. It didn't beg, it didn't blame, it simply said you're still alive. And every flicker felt like right. didn't need a torch or flare, just something warm to hold despair. And in that flicker I could see a path not built but meant for me. Jah don't shout from mountain tops, he breathes where all the glitter stops. My candle ain't a crowd's applause, it's proof that grace needs no applause. I lit a candle in the smog, it burned through fear, through doubt, through fog. No one clapped, no angels sang, but in its light my spirit sprang. I lit a candle small and true, and through the smoke my soul broke through. So when the world turns cold and gray, I'll light another anyway. The sun can't break, shadow on my soul that me can't shake. Cold wind blow through the alleyway, stealing the colors of another day. But me hear the drum from a distant land, calling me out with a gentle hand. Oh, 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 Jah, Jah, me follow your sign, lead me to the hills where the rivers shine. Leave this prison that Babylon built, walk the road from grey walls to green hills, from grey walls to green hills. Why Jah light shining on the other side? Step by step, my spirit thrills, leaving behind the grey for the green hills. Concrete street try to hold my feet, Babylon chain whisper don't you leave. But me see the sky open up so blue, feel Jah breeze and me know it's true. Every mile me shake that dust, every breath me grow me trust. Oh, 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 Jah, Jah, me walk with you through the valley till my sky turn new. Break the fence that the darkness built, walk the road from grey walls to green hills, from grey walls to green hills. Why Jah light shining on the other side? Step by step, my spirit thrills, leaving behind the grey for the green hills. Plant me feet in the sacred ground, here now your bingy drum beat sound, singing free, where the love fulfill, far away from the grey in the green hills still. Oh, 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 oh. From grey walls to green hills, why Jah light shining on the other side? Step by step, my spirit thrills, leaving behind the grey for seen 10,000 likes, but none are clean. My fingers swipe, but my soul stays still. No update feeds what the spirit will. The bars are full, but the heart feels low. No signal strong enough to grow. I typed his name, got no reply, but Jah don't live up in the sky. You won't find him in your phone. He don't need no microphone. He speaks through fire, breathing tree, not through your screen or IPTV. Cause Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. No satellite, no cable star. He lives in roots and silent ground, in every drum, in every sound. No login key, no pass you by. You feel him when your noise runs dry. Yeah, Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. My playlist's full of empty gold. No song can break what guilt still holds. I closed my eyes, unplugged the world, and found a whisper gently curled in breeze that moved without a name, in rising sun that burned no fame. No trending tag, no must-watch try, just one love flowing deep and high. You won't find him in your feed. No sponsored ad can plant the seed. He don't stream in flashy style, but sits in truth and walks each mile. Cause Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. No modem hum, no data bar. He sings through wind, he speaks through rain, in morning dew and honest pain. No touchscreen love, no digital lie. He's heart to heart, no need to try. Yeah, Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. You scroll all day, still feel alone, but Jah don't ping, he builds a home. No 5G light, no glowing glass, just burning bush and fields of grass. Cause Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. No signal shines where prophets are. He lives in you, he lives in me, in silence, soul and melody. So lay that phone, just breathe and cry. You'll find him when your mask says bye. Yeah, Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. Jah, Jah, Jah. Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. Only silence, only truth, only love. No vice came when I broke apart. No arms reached out to guard my heart. The room was still, the world was dim, and I had no more strength to swim. But somewhere deep beneath the ache, where even words begin to shake, a quiet love began to rise. No thunder, just a steady light. I was held in the silence, not the song. When all felt lost, he proved me wrong. No preacher's voice, no holy crowd, just breath and stillness wrapped around. I didn't shout, I didn't plead, but just stepped in with what I need. No signs, no flames, no great defiance, just love. and didn't wait. Not forced, not loud, not proud, not bright, just steady warmth through endless night. I was held in the silence, not the song. When all felt lost, he proved me wrong. No preacher's voice, no holy crowd, just breath and stillness wrapped around. I didn't shout, I didn't plead, but just stepped in with what I need. No signs, no flames, no great defiance, just love. Held in the silence. They asked where God was when I cried, but he was there, he just sat beside. Didn't try to fix or speak too soon, just stayed until my heart found room. So now I trust what I can't see, the love that met the rawest me. No sound, no stage, no grand alliance, just Jah held me in the silence. Pray with all my might, words like rivers in the night. I begged the skies to bring me peace, but storms would rage and never cease. Then one day I had no words, just breathe in stillness, nothing heard. But in that hush so pure, so rare, I felt Jah rise between my prayers. It's not the asking, not the cries, but the silence where the spirit lies. When no more songs, no more demands, that's when I felt the healing hands between my prayers. He waited there and met me in the quiet air. I knelt with doubts and tired bones, heart so full yet all alone. But no reply, no burning sign, just empty space and fading time. Still I stayed and didn't flee, and in that void he spoke to me. Child, don't shout to find my way, just sit and let your soul pray. It's not the asking, not the cries, but the silence where the spirit lies. When no more songs, no more demands, that's when I felt the healing hands between my prayers. He waited there and met me in the quiet air. The loudest grace is soft and near. It doesn't roar, it dries your tears. And in the space we fear the most, we find we're not alone or lost. Each breath a temple, every sigh a doorway where the light walks by. It's not the shouting, not the sound, but silence where the truth is found. No need to climb, no need to chase. He's resting in that sacred space between my prayers. I found my voice, not noise, but stillness was my choice. slow on a curbside crack. City kept moving, but I didn't move back. A leaf blew by like a whispered grace, and the wall beside me held my face. No preacher, no prophet, no bright marquee, just a stain on the ground that listened to me. And I heard the hum beneath the cars, a quiet truth between the scars. Concrete got ears. If you get still, it hears your fear, it feels your will. It don't speak loud, but it speaks real slow, in the rhythm of things we never show. Concrete got ears, not made of flesh, but it remembers footsteps, grief and breath. So if no one listens when you pray, just sit and the sidewalk will stay. I've told secrets to the cracks below, and found replies in the way winds blow. Not in words, not in screen light glow, but in echoes only the soul can know. Pipes beneath and bricks above all carry silence stitched with love. So I let the city shout and sell, while I listen deep where silence dwells. Concrete got ears, yeah it does. Heard the pain in my quiet because felt the weight I didn't show. Knew the tear before it chose to go. Concrete got ears, maybe not eyes, but it saw through my thin disguise. Didn't ask, it didn't demand, just held my ache with a plan, a plan. I used to think the street was dead, just pavement paths where people fled. But now I know it's more than floor. It's heard more truth than any door. It caught my fall, it knew my song. It's been listening all along. Not with ears you see our name, but with stillness deep beneath the frame. Concrete got ears and it holds me now. No applause, no sacred vow, just grounded grace in city dust that listens when there's none to trust. Let the towers shout, let the world go blind. I found a hush that feels like mine. Yeah, concrete got ears and it heard me cry. I waited years for someone's hands to play me like they'd understand, to strum my chords with patient grace, to match the tempo of my pace. But every touch came rushing through, too loud, too fast, too out of tune. So I picked myself up off the shelf and started singing to myself. I held myself like a song, not perfect but always strong. A little off key, a little slow, but filled with light I didn't know. I hummed the parts no one could hear and danced alone with no one near. I held myself like a sacred tune and found my rhythm under moon. I used to bend to make them stay, cut verses out, throw lines away. But love that asks you not to shine isn't love, it's fear in rhyme. Now every lyric I once hid returns like stars the clouds forbid. I write myself in present tense, a melody that won't pretend. I held myself like a song, a chorus soft but always long. No need for harmony to prove that I was made to rise and move. My voice, though cracked, still echoes truth through empty rooms, through distant youth. I held myself and finally heard the grace inside my every word. Don't need applause to be complete. Don't need a stage beneath my feet. Just quiet rooms and steady air, and someone who always cares. Just let each measure softly stop. And now I hum where pain once stayed, a song that only love can play. I held myself like a song so true and found that Jah was singing too. To ask too quickly, every ache I needed wide, begging truth from every shadow, forcing meaning from the sky. But the answers came out brittle, like glass shaped into words. So I stopped the endless question and let the silence answer first. I let the silence answer first, before the fear, before the verse. No rush to fix, no need to know. Just breathe and let the stillness grow. I found Jah's whisper in the pause, not in thunder, not in cause. Sometimes healing starts unrehearsed, when I let the silence answers first. I used to fill the room with fire, every feeling had to speak. Words became my armor, truth became technique. But then I met the quiet, like a friend I always missed. It wrapped me like an ocean, soft and wide and wordless kissed. I let the silence answer first, before the voice, before the burst. No need for light to flood the pain. Some things grow best in midnight rain. I heard my soul between the notes, where no one sings, no echo floats. And Jai sat without a word, when I let the silence answer Not every wound must be explained. Not every tear needs to be named. Some healing comes like mist, not sun. Some peace arrives when all is done. I let the silence answer first. Not with logic, not with thirst, just with presence wide and true, like Zion skies in morning dew. I found Jah waiting in the hush. No noise, no push, no sacred rush. And now I bloom no longer cursed, 'cause I let the silence answer first. People rush, forget their death. Eyes don't meet, hearts don't speak. Hope feels far and faith feels weak. But through this crowd I feel a flame, soft but sure it speaks his name. No, I'm not lost though they can't see, 'cause Jah still walks with me. Jah still walks with me through silent nights, through sirens loud and neon lights. Even when my soul feels small, He walks beside me through it all. I might be low, but never gone. Jah holds me till the light of dawn. No one sees, but I believe Jah still walks with me. Steps on pavement, echoes dry. I've asked the wind, I've asked the sky, do you still see me in this place? Then came His whisper wrapped in grace. Not in temples built with gold, but subway heat and fingers cold. I don't need proof, I only feel His presence in this spinning wheel. Jah still walks with me through broken ground, through empty streets and heavy sound. He don't need no grand parade. He's with me in the mess I made when I can't pray, when I just breathe. Just peace still covers me. You might not see, but I am free. Jah still walks with me. They ask me why I sing at night, why I still talk to unseen light. I smile and nod, I've seen His trace in tears that fall with quiet grace. He's in the drumbeat, in the rain. He's in my healing, in my pain. Oh, Jah still walks with me. Yes, He do, through shadows wide, through skies so blue. From concrete floor to Zion hill, His footsteps echo deeper still. And when I'm gone, my song will be Jah still walks with me. Jah still walks with me. I don't walk alone, never did, never will. Jah still walks with me, and He walks still. gospel calling my name. Trash bags dance in urban grace, but love still breathes in this broken place. Boots all torn, but soul still whole. Ashes in alley, but I got gold. I ain't clean, but I ain't lost. Light in my chest paid Babylon's cost. Every crack I step through bleeds, but rhythm feeds my deepest needs. They see waste, I see rebirth. Roots still rise from city dirt. Rio coastals, reggae wall. Which way used this lyric birth? Riding so bowed, but I so curt. A child still knows my name. The ashes in the alley, light in my chest. I ain't rich, but I'm still blessed. The city tried to dim my flame, but Jah still knows my name. Through rubble, noise, and neon stress, He holds me close, no fancy dress. Ashes fall, but I invest in light that rises from my chest. I see a beggar, I see a sage, holding rhythm like scripture page. Every scar I wear with pride, 'cause I survived what they denied. The system failed, but grace did not. Even from pain I find my plot. No temple gold, no clean white vest, just smoke and fire in my chest. Broken bricks, forgotten signs, but Jah still speaks between the lines. Not in silence, in the mess, He whispers truth beneath the stress. He uncurs goes, ready roll. Each way his headed roll. Like so black, but hide so cold. But Jah still knows my name. Through rubble, noise, and neon stress, He holds me close, no fancy dress. Ashes fall, but I invest in light that arises from my chest. You can burn the streets, you can break the glass, but the rhythm survives and the spirit will pass. I got no jewels, but I shine just the same. Jah lit this fire and it won't be tamed. Final ashes in the alley, light in my chest. I ain't clean, but I confess I found Jah when no one guessed. In smoking scars and loveless deaths. So if I fall in grace, with roots still growing through this place. Ashes maybe, but not oppressed. There's holy fire in my chest. From alley dust, I still rise with sacred flame behind these eyes. Don't need their gold, don't need their test. I got light in my chest. With silent screams, too loud for rest, too loud for dreams. No stars to see, no breeze to feel, just concrete hearts and spinning wheels. But in my palm I struck a spark, a trembling glow inside the dark. No one looked, no one believed, but still my breath refused to leave. I lit a candle in the smog, a fragile flame and choking fall. It didn't roar, it didn't shine, but it burned steady and it was mine. I lit a candle Jah didn't send a thunder sign. He whispered, let your small light shine. The city sells its neon grace, but none of it can warm your face. Screens tell you buy, obey, belong, but leave your soul with silence long. I found a corner far from noise, where prayers aren't shouted, just a choice. And in that stillness, breath by breath, my candle danced, defying death. I lit a candle in the smog, a rebel glow the world calls wrong. They said it's weak, it won't survive, but I saw truth inside that light. I lit a fire that knew my name. It didn't beg, it didn't blame. It simply said, you're still alive. And every flicker felt like right. Didn't need a torch or flare, just something warm to hold despair. And in that flicker I could see a path not built but meant for me. Jah don't shout from mountain tops, he breathes where all the glitter stops. My candle ain't a crowd's applause, it's proof that grace needs no applause. Candle in the smog, it burned through fear, through doubt, through fog. No one clapped, no angel sang, but in its light my spirit sprang. I lit a candle small and true, and through the smoke my soul broke through. So when the world turns cold and gray, I'll light another anyway. The sun can't break, shadow on my soul that me can't shake. Cold wind blow through the alleyway, stealing the colors of another day. But me hear the drum from a distant land, calling me out with a gentle hand. Oh, 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 Jah, Jah, me follow your sign. Lead me to the hills where the rivers shine. Leave this prison that Babylon built. Walk the road from grey walls to green hills, from grey walls to green hills. Why Jah light shining on the other side? Step by step, my spirit thrills, leaving behind the grey for the green hills. Concrete street try to hold me feet. Babylon chain whisper, don't you leave. But me see the sky open up so blue. Feel Jah breeze and me know it's true. Every mile me shake that dust, every breath me grow me trust. Oh, 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 Jah, Jah, me walk with you through the valley till me sky turn new. Break the fence that being free, where the love fulfill, far away from the gray and the green hills still. Oh, 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 oh. From gray walls to green hills wide, your light shining on the other side. Step by step, my spirit thrills, leaving behind the gray for the green hills. From gray walls to green hills wide, your light shining on the other side. Step by step, my spirit thrills, leaving behind the gray for the green hills. I scroll through the noise just to feel seen. 10,000 likes, but none are clean. My fingers swipe, but my soul stays still. No update feeds what the spirit will. The bars are full, but the heart feels low. No signal strong enough to grow. I typed his name, got no reply. But Jah don't live up in the sky. You won't find him in your phone. He don't need no microphone. He speaks through fire, breathing tree, not through your screen or IPTV. Cause Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. No satellite, no cable star. He lives in roots and silent ground, in every drum, in every sound. No login key, no pass you by. You feel him when your noise runs dry. Yeah, Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. My playlist full of empty gold. No song can break what guilt still holds. I closed my eyes, unplugged the world, and found a whisper gently curled in breeze that moved without a name. In rising sun that burned no fame. No trending tag, no must-watch try. Just one love flowing deep and high. You won't find him in your feed. No sponsored ad can plant the seed. He don't stream in flashy style, but sits in truth and walks each mile. Cause Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. No modem hum, no data bar. He sings through wind, he speaks through rain. In morning dew and honest pain. No touchscreen love, no digital lie. He's heart to heart, no need to try. Yeah, Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. You scroll all day, still feel alone. But Jah don't ping, he builds a home. No 5G light, no glowing glass, just burning bush and fields of grass. Cause Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. No signal shines where prophets are. He lives in you, he lives in me, in silence, soul and melody. So lay that phone, just breathe and cry. You'll find him when your mask says bye. Yeah, Wi-Fi can't reach Jah. Jah, Jah, Jah. Wi-Fi can't reach. Darkness came when I broke apart. No arms reached out to guard my heart. The room was still, the world was dim, and I had no more strength to swim. But somewhere deep beneath the ache, where even words begin to shake, a quiet love began to rise. No thunder, just a steady light. I was held in the silence, not the song. When all felt lost, he proved me wrong. No preacher's voice, no holy crowd, just breath and stillness wrapped around. I didn't shout, I didn't plead, but just stepped in with what I need. No signs, no flames, no great defiance, just love. Someone's care, but healing came from thinner air. Not in a rush, not in a name, but in the hush where hope remains. They said I needed louder faith, but peace came soft and didn't wait. Not forced, not loud, not proud, not bright, just steady warmth through endless night. I was held in the silence, not the song. When all felt lost, he proved me wrong. No preacher's voice, no holy crowd, just breath and stillness wrapped around. I didn't shout, I didn't plead, but just stepped in with what I need. No signs, no flames, no great defiance, just love. Where God was when I cried, but he was there, he just sat beside. Didn't try to fix or speak too soon, just stayed until my heart found room. So now I trust what I can't see, the love that met the rawest me. No sound, no stage, no grand alliance, just Jah held me in the silence. Pray with all my might, words like rivers in the night. I begged the skies to bring me peace, but storms would rage and never cease. Then one day I had no words, just breathe and stillness, nothing heard. But in that hush so pure, so rare, I felt Jah rise between my prayers. It's not the asking, not the cries, but the silence where the spirit lies. When no more songs, no more demands, that's when I felt the healing hands between my prayers. He waited there and met me in the quiet air. I knelt with doubts and tired bones, heart so full yet all alone. But no reply, no burning sign, just empty space and fading time. Still I stayed and didn't flee, and in that void he spoke to me. Child, don't shout to find my way, just sit and let your soul pray. It's not the asking, not the cries, but the silence where the spirit lies. When no more songs, no more demands, that's when I felt the healing hands between my prayers. He waited there and met me in the quiet air. The loudest grace is soft and near. It doesn't roar, it dries your tears. And in the space we fear the most, we find we're not alone or lost. Each breath a temple, every sigh a doorway where the light walks by. It's not the shouting, not the sound, but silence where the truth is found. No need to climb, no need to chase. He's resting in that sacred space between my prayers. I found my voice, not noise, but stillness was my choice. I sat down slow on a curbside crack. City kept moving, but I didn't move back. A leaf blew by like a whispered grace, and the wall beside me held my face. No preacher, no prophet, no bright marquee, just a stain on the ground that listened to me. And I heard the hum beneath the cars, a quiet truth between the scars. Concrete got ears. If you get still, it hears your fear, it feels your will. It don't speak loud, but it speaks real slow, in the rhythm of things we never show. Concrete got ears, not made of flesh, but it remembers footsteps, grief and breath. So if no one listens when you pray, just sit and the sidewalk will stay. I've told secrets to the cracks below, and found replies in the way winds blow. Not in words, not in screen light glow, but in echoes only the soul can know. Pipes beneath and bricks above all carry silence stitched with love. So I let the city shout and sell, while I listen deep where silence dwells. Concrete got ears, yeah it does. Heard the pain in my quiet because felt the weight I didn't show. Knew the tear before it chose to go. Concrete got ears, maybe not eyes, but it saw through my thin disguise. Didn't ask, it didn't demand, just held my ache with a plan, a plan. I used to think the street was dead, just pavement paths where people fled. But now I know it's more than floor. It's heard more truth than any door. It caught my fall, it knew my song. It's been listening all along. Not with ears you see our name, but with stillness deep beneath the frame. Concrete got ears and it holds me now. No applause, no sacred vow, just grounded grace in city dust that listens silence when there's none to trust. Let the towers shout, let the world go blind. I found a hush that feels like mine. Yeah, concrete got ears, and it heard me cry. I waited years for someone's hands to play me like they'd understand, to strum my chords with patient grace, to match the tempo of my pace. But every touch came rushing through, too loud, too fast, too out of tune. So I picked myself up off the shelf and started singing to myself. I held myself like a song, not perfect but always strong. A little off key, a little slow, but filled with light I didn't know. I hummed the parts no one could hear and danced alone with no one near. I held myself like a sacred tune and found my rhythm under moon. To make them stay, cut verses out, throw lines away. But love that asks you not to shine isn't love, it's fear in rhyme. Now every lyric I once hid returns like stars the clouds forbid. I write myself in present tense, a melody that won't pretend. I held myself like a song, a chorus soft but always long. No need for harmony to prove that I was made to rise and move. My voice, though cracked, still echoes truth through empty rooms, through distant youth. I held myself and finally heard the grace inside my every word. Don't need applause to be complete. Don't need a stage beneath my feet. Just quiet rooms and steady air, and someone who always cares. Just let each measure softly stop. And now I hum where pain once stayed, a song that only love can play. I held myself like a song so true and found that Jah was singing too. To ask too quickly, every ache I needed wide, begging truth from every shadow, forcing meaning from the sky, but the answers came out brittle, like glass shaped into words. So I stopped the endless question and let the silence answer first. I let the silence answer first, before the fear, before the verse. No rush to fix, no need to know. Just breathe and let the stillness grow. I found Jah's whisper in the pause, not in thunder, not in cause. Sometimes healing starts unrehearsed, when I let the silence answer first. I used to fill the room with fire. Every feeling had to speak. Words became my armor, truth became technique. But then I met the quiet, like a friend I always missed. It wrapped me like an ocean, soft and wide and wordless kissed. I let the silence answer first, before the voice, before the burst. No need for light to flood the pain. Some things grow best in midnight rain. I heard my soul between the notes, where no one sings, no echo flows. And Jah sat without a word, when I let the silence answer first. Not every wound must be explained, not every tear needs to be named. Some healing comes like mist, not sun. Some peace arrives when all is done. I let the silence answer first, not with logic, not with thirst, just with presence wide and true, like Zion skies in morning dew. I found Jah waiting in the hush, no noise, no push, no sacred rush. And now I bloom no longer cursed, 'cause I let the silence